Hey everybody, it's Tammy Gomez. Welcome to my VERGExperiment. Today is day 29. Can you believe it? Only one day left. Pretty fun, pretty incredible, pretty amazing. Learned a ton. Not just about the universe, but about myself. It's been a very eye-opening experience for me. I'm very grateful for it. So, I've been kind of teasing you guys the last day or two about this final step, this final assignment that I gave my coaching clients. And I'm going to kind of reveal it to you today. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to outline a brand new system that I've created. It hasn't launched yet. It's set to launch in November. It is incredible though, I tell you that. If you are overwhelmed with other programs that are out there that just bombard you with stuff, it's so much information that you can't really wrap your brain around it, then this is the program for you. It is very simple. It's very compact. And like I say, it's just a simple, easy system that really gives you the results that you want, the success that you want. So I'll give you more information about that tomorrow. But the last assignment is creating, once you guys know about the law of attraction and you watch your vision movies every day and you start seeing some positive things happen in your life, some things that are just kind of being attracted to you, and it's small things or big things, whatever it is, then you know that you're on the right road. In other words, you know that you're transitioning, you're shifting gears, right, from second to third gear, from your alpha brainwave to your theta. And so how do we get from third to fourth gear? That's what everybody has been waiting for the past 29 days, and I'm finally going to tell you guys how to do that. The way to do it is after you've watched your vision movies and after you've learned about law of attraction and how to attract things, and you start allowing all this stuff to happen because you've written down some goals and you know what you want, you're crystal clear on it, right? The next step is to create a guidance system, a success system that will help you achieve those goals. Now, we've already opened ourselves up to it. So once we know what our goals are and we start working towards them, the opportunities for us to achieve these goals start flying in at us. Why? Because we've done the work prior to it. It's like I said, building a pyramid. You don't do it from the top down, you build it from the bottom up. And that's what we've done. We've laid the groundwork and gotten you to this point, and now this is the final step. If you haven't done the work prior to this, stop the video now, go back and watch the other videos, because this is not going to do you any good, just being honest. You can't skip ahead. So for those of you that like to go fast and skip through stuff, it's not going to work. I mean, it's your choice, but it won't work. You've got to start from the beginning. So stop the video, go back, take a look at all the other videos, get all the tips and tools that you need, and then come back and watch this one. But for those of you who have laid the groundwork up to this point, this is your final step. Creating a guidance system. Now this is like a GPS in your car. In other words, if I put in where I want to go, because I know where I want to go, it's the same thing in life. You know where you want to go. You know what you want. Then you have to kind of figure out the path to get there. What's the shortest route to get from where you are to where you want to be? And that's why a lot of us, majority of us, have GPS systems in our cars, so that it can tell us turn by turn, guide us to exactly where we want to go, and we arrive there quickly, safely, and happy, right? Okay. It's the same thing with this program. You have to have a guidance system. You have to create it yourself. So if I told you to write out for me how to get from here, from where you are, to, say, your favorite grocery store, could you sit down on a piece of paper and write out, I would start out at this street, I would go half a mile, I would turn left, I would go 8/10 of a mile, I would make a right, whatever it is, I would go through a toll plaza, whatever, however it takes to get there. Could you write it down on a piece of paper? 9 times out of 10, yeah, you know how to get there like the back of your hand. It's your favorite place to go. You know exactly how to get there. Here's the problem. Most people don't know how to get where they want to go in life. And so you have to draw it out. You have to do it from scratch. You have to really think about it. The other kicker to this is once you've got a plan written out, so you've got all your goals written out, and each one of those goals you're going to create a guidance system to achieve each one. So if it's to write a book, how are you going to write it? How are you going to get there? How are you going to get it published? Do you have the writing software to do it? There's a ton of questions you need to ask yourself as you're creating your guidance system, as you're creating your roadmap, okay? Then the next step of all of that is to have a plan B. You have to have an alternate route. GPS systems have it in your car. If there's construction, if there's traffic, if there's a road blockage somewhere, all you have to do is tap it for an alternate route. Okay, you have to include that in your plan. So what are some of the roadblocks? What are some of the hurdles? What are some of the construction zones that you're going to face as you're as you're driving down the roadmap that you've created? A lot of things, negative self-talk. How are you going to handle that when it comes up? You've got to have a plan B. So how are you going to handle negative self-talk when it happens? Affirmations. Turn on your vision movie. Watch it. Figure out ways to motivate yourself. It's not a lack of resources out there. It's a lack of you being resourceful. So there's no excuses. Information is at your fingertips. How many times have I told you guys to send me an email? And I'll help you. All you got to do is take the step. But you got to want it. So how do you create a plan B? Well, you just put yourself in those scenarios. So I'm going down the road, I'm doing what I need to do, I'm following my roadmap that I wrote out to achieve my goal number 1 on my list, and I wake up in the morning, I'm just not motivated, man, I'm just tired. I just don't feel like doing anything today towards my goal. Okay, that's a roadblock, that's a hurdle, that's a construction zone, that's an under construction type of thing. So what's your plan B? How are you going to get around that so that you can continue to go forward? There are many ways that you need to figure out. Examples of that, you know what, go out and take a walk. Go ride a bike. Go for a drive. Get some sun. If it's in the winter and you live where it's snowing, go out and throw some snowballs. You know, get out of the environment that you're in. Get out of that non-motivated environment. That's what it takes. Change your environment, you change your attitude. Simple. Then you can come back later that day and go, you know what, I'm a little bit more energized. Now I'm kind of in a different frame of mind and I want to go ahead and work on my goal today. That's it. That's what you got to do. So now you know what the final step of the assignment was. It's creating a guidance system and how to follow through with it. Create an alternate route. Draw out your roadmap. What hurdles are you going to face and write them out? How are you going to get through those roadblocks and those setbacks? Create an alternate plan. You're good to go. All right, you guys. So tomorrow I'm going to be revealing the entire success system that we'll be launching in November. It's going to be very simple. So I'm really excited about it. Until then, don't forget to kiss and hug your loved ones. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great day. Hey, tomorrow's Friday. All right, talk to you guys soon.